Sweet. So this is the start of the super flat run. Um, Looks like we have two nether portals off in this direction. But anyways, I'm just going to speed through this. You'll see all the chests I open up here, and the beginning of the end maybe, and then the end dragon fight. We'll zoom through this and then get to a villager breeder farm. So I'm super hyped for that. And let the 50,000 clip montage of all the chests I find out begin. Okay, this is pretty awesome. Just happened to run in the right direction from spawn by zigzagging between villages. Look up in the sky there. We found a stronghold. I'm not sure if this is the first world or second world that I created actually, because I made another one because I died in the nether after finding Silk Touch Big Tex and I got sad, so I rage restarted. So I think I don't actually have the clip of me finding the current stronghold of the world that I'm on, but either way, we found a stronghold twice in a row in worlds. Both times I didn't have obsidian when getting to the stronghold, so I'll save you guys the details. I got enough obsidian to finish a ruined portal, went to the nether, and then spent like 3 hours looking for the stronghold, found a bastion, had horrible loot, except for this pickaxe, which I lose later in the nether due to lava. And yeah, so this is kind of the point where I gave up on beating the end dragon in this episode, and I decided to just go for base design and maybe a few, just a few farms. Let's get into it. Now this one, I am a little bit further along. If we look at my statistics, I don't know why I just clicked cancel. Statistics. We can see that I've actually played for over 24 hours. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you with the stuff of how I got back up to this point, but basically we have everything centered with the very center of the end portal here, and I plan on having a giant tower be up above, starting at the height of that stone brick there, and then the island is going to be a rough circle that is about there up here, and then I have to terrain it down. It's going to be like if this was the island, it's surrounded by water, and then we have like a crescent moon or maybe a full circle mountain range all the way around the island. That's kind of the idea I'm going for. But we built up an iron farm that works well. This is kind of my own design. I based off of Logical Geek Boy's design. Now, obviously, hindsight, this does not make it more efficient to do 4 instead of just 2. I think you would need a crossbow pillager guy in order to make it more efficient that way, because then you could push these guys further back, and this iron golem wouldn't be seen by this villager and that villager. I don't think the ones across see it, but the two on the side do. Either way, it works pretty well. So basically we have infinite iron, we got a cobblestone generator, and yeah, let's just hop on down. Oh, I stopped my sprint. Whew. Okay. We also have a villager breeder built up. I know this area looks like a mess, and that's because it is a mess. But villager breeder is up there. We are overflowing with villagers. I also accidentally made a glow ink sac farm from one of these water pillars. Only the one in the very center was spawning them. I don't know why the other ones don't, but not complaining. I don't think I'm ever going to use this much. And I know when I update it to actual 1.18.2, they take away glowing squid, so maybe if I can get a few more just to keep around. But we got some dirt from mining out our area here. We got some vines from a wandering trader. We got dark oak from a wandering trader. But I really want to build up my tower, and the main premise of the tower is that we have our bottom basement floor, which will be the end portal, and then the nether portals right below it, as you saw. And then we'll have layers of traders. So the first floor, I plan on having it all be ninwits, or whatever the green coat guys are useless called, just as like receptionists. And then like a layer for librarians, a layer for blacksmiths, for toolsmiths, for masonries, for farmers, and each of them will have their own design. A really big downfall I have right now is I only have dark oak and oak wood to work with, and I want some spruce mainly. Okay, I'm far enough from the villagers, so we need more wood types, and in order to do that, we need wandering traders to come. So I think I'm going to build up a wandering trader farm, like out above that village, and once I can get some of those guys, we'll build up some of the interior of the tower, I think, first, and then we'll build up the exterior around it. Maybe we'll do it vice versa. It depends on how much grinding I want to get stone. And I'm not 100% sold on what I want to make the outside of the tower yet. I'm going back and forth between stone, cobblestone, stone bricks, materials I can get from a cobblestone generator, or do I use the bath salts and the black stone from the nether? Those are kind of really my only two options. I guess I could do dark oak, but I don't have any other wood types currently, so yeah, I gotta figure out that dilemma. We haven't been to the end yet, and at this point, I think I'm just gonna build up my tower, and I'll go to the end once I can place a beacon down, and I'll just beat the end dragon with a beacon. I think it'll be a little bit funny. There'll be some memes. Iron golems I've pushed off the ledge, but just so we can check on how the iron farm is doing. One of these produces more than the other three. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. But yeah, I mean, clearly we got iron for days at this point, which is great. And probably going to turn all this into bone meal. So I'm gonna hop on over and we're going to get that watering trader set up. And yeah, we're going to start this episode off strong and hopefully get something done that you can visually see. So let's get to it. Sweet. So we built up a wandering trader platform, kind of. It's not the full 48 blocks for it because I ran out of stone. But we need something in order to do anything with wandering traders, and that's these guys right here. So I built up this small little trading thing. I used a Fletcher, if I can reach him. Yeah. I used a Fletcher for stick trades to get emeralds to unlock all of these guys' second trades. And these guys are getting just ridiculous. We got 7 ingots for an emerald. This guy's still pure. He's still good. 12 ingots for 1 emerald and 5. 7 and 12 is just white. And I haven't hit any of them. That's just, they rose the prices. So I'm going to go for, I don't know, stack and a half to 2 stacks before I head back to the wandering trader. I know we got 1 in the nether, but I didn't check after my second AFK session as I went to go eat lunch. So maybe we have more. Maybe we can get that spruce sapling that we're looking for. Let's hope. Let's hope. Nice. So we have been AFK'd here all night. Let's see, what day are we on? We're on day 192 of this world. When I went to bed, I think we were at like 148. So, yeah, I slept, I went and got dinner, all that good stuff. The farm does work. We had 1 wandering trader, which I got these from the other day before I decided to AFK here. So let's hop in and see what we got. I'm super psyched. We need a spruce sapling. That's what we need. I don't want... Oh, this is very disappointing. There is no wandering trader in here. Okay, let's just check down below on the ground level to see if he spawned down there instead of in the farm. So yeah, it looks like we had no wandering trader spawn that entire time, which shouldn't be how that works. I have this. That block is build height limit. I don't know if that affects their spawns at all, but I have had 1 spawn in and go into the nether. So I assumed it was working as with a only 3 rings, and I built out 2 more rings. And all the way out there is the full 48 block range. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I don't know why we didn't get any. I have hitbox showing now, so I'm going to hop in the nether one more time and just hope that they're here. My only guess is that maybe they're not falling down and like they're walking out on this and then going back through the portal. So I'm going to expand this by a block, and then that should definitely make it so that they fall down here. And I'm going AFK as I do homework and as I work tonight. And if they're not back by then, I'm going to give up on wandering traders for now and then just focus on, I think, terraforming the base. So next episode, we can build the base. So yeah, let's jump to it. I'll do all the boring stuff without you guys, and I'll bring you back in with either joy or disappointment, depending on the wandering traders. Sweet, I was doing homework and I had Minecraft up, right, for the wandering trader, and I heard a sound. It works. We got one. It might have taken like 4 times longer than what it's supposed to get one, but we got one. So I'm not even waiting. We're hopping right in. You saw him flow through the portal right there. And let's see if this side actually works with the thing I changed. Okay, the llama didn't run off, but the wandering trader did. And I don't see the wandering trader's hitbox. That concerns me. Okay, let's just eat. Where is he? Found him. Oh, and he has nothing of value. I mean, I don't know if I can get these flowers normally. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. That really sucks. Okay, let's catch him one more time. Okay, we gotta wait another like 14 Minecraft days just for the average of one to appear again. So back to homework I go, and maybe we'll get better luck next time. Oh wait, do I hear another one? No, that's a piglin. Dang it. So yeah, I have done like a grand total of 16-ish, 18-ish hours of AFKing here. These are all the trades I've gotten from the 2 wandering traders that spawned in. One spawned in as I was making it, and you guys saw the other one. I did expand the top until I ran out of whatchamacallit, out of stone. So most areas is finished for this layer, so then we only have 2 more total. I don't know if the buttons are affecting the spawn rates at all, or their path finding to find the bell, but I don't have glass yet because I don't have sand, because Wandering Trader hasn't dropped me any. So that's not really an option. I don't have Silk Touch currently, so I can't go steal it from the villages. Leaves don't, like, they tend to mess up things that you think they shouldn't. So yeah, we're going to check the nether here real quick. I don't believe there's anything. Yeah, nothing. But that's okay. Okay, we close that, we open that, we jump. Okay, all back to normal. So that's all I have time for for this episode. I've spent countless hours building up the circles that you saw back at base, and yeah. Do I have anything in here? Cool. So we are just going to do that and that. Put that in there. I'll take the leaves with me. So I'll do some cleanup stuff on my own. I have a really good idea for next episode. I want to see... Well, I need spruce, okay? I don't need it, but I want it. So I'm going to have it. So that's my nether portal, by the way. We gotta go that way. So the idea for this next episode is we are going to have a little contest to see what's the most amount of stuff I can get in 24 hours. Oh. Run. Okay. Our idea for next episode is to have the most amount of items we can get in the 24-hour period. So we are going to attempt to AFK up there for 24 hours, get as many wandering traders as we can, because we need spruce and we need... Oh no, I have sugarcane actually. So we need spruce, and we also need sand so we can dupe it, because I don't think it's very reasonable to build anything out of sand or glass if you're not going to dupe it with the end portal. I don't even know if there's a feasible way to get one chest full of sand. Anyways, so this is our current progress. It looks like a mess. It is a mess. We'll fix it up. But we're going AFK, and I'm going to see what other little farms I can build over there to also be running as we AFK, because, you know, I AFK'd for 16 hours for Wandering Traders and got pretty much nothing for it. So I want to make that process a little more efficient. And yeah, maybe even get a few enchantments going on next episode, because I'm tired of just breaking iron axes. Anyways, I'll see you all later. I hope you have a fantastic day, and stay safe, keep going, do what you love. Bye.